Independence Day may be over, but the St. Kitts Nevis Independence Committee continues to celebrate. They are currently preparing to host their Independence Night of Dance with Marcia Jeffers, the dance specialist at the Ministry of Creative Economy. Well, Marcy will now tell us more about that. So Marcy, good morning. And
good morning. Back. Yes, it feels like home.
Welcome.
It feels like home.
Welcome home.
Thanks for having me.
You're certainly welcome. So let's dive into it. What was the initial inspiration for the Independence Night of Dance?
The Independence Night of Dance came about 3 or maybe 4 years ago when I was afforded the opportunity to sit on the Independence Committee representing schools. And the former PS, Mr. William Hodge, thought about an inclusion of schools and dance and different aspects of the arts to incorporate the children in the path of independence. And so we had different nights. We have night of dance, we had night of music, we have night of choirs, and it was amazing. COVID came and we had to merge, so it went to night of arts. Okay. So we had 2 years of dance and then we had 2 years of arts, and now that COVID is no more, it's back to dance.
Yeah, nice.
And so the idea really was to bring together dance companies, whether private or church-related, school-related, because each company has their own individual recitals at the end of the year or in the middle of the year. And it was my dream to see everybody come together, and so here we have it, Night of Dance.
Nice.
All right, so why do you think artistic events like this are especially important during independence?
Independence suggests national, and so coming together as one federation, one people, one common goal and purpose is a perfect time for me, and that's why it is around this season. But we know Independence is September, and the month is filled with activities, and so we want to make sure that the arts have to shine as they should. And so some of the activities have been spread throughout September and October. In fact, there is a elocution contest among schools that is supposed to still happen in this month, and the night of dance to culminate all the activities for independence.
So I want to know, how many dance groups will you be having, and how many are there from Nevis?
On Saturday, we have one from Nevis,
okay,
and we have 15 represented, and mind you, that is not all. Some were unable to make it. This year in particular, I am excited because we have some church-affiliated companies that are on board. Okay. Glory be to God.
Praise the Lord,
and
girl.
we have some theater arts, the theater arts students from Bassett High School and from the Washington Archibald High School, who were actually on the first 2 years. So I'm excited for that.
Oh, nice. So 15 productions.
Oh, wow. And we have so many more companies. Okay. But, some were unable to make it on this showing. I'm also excited because there is a new company, very, very fresh, not a familiar household name as yet, the Advanced Dance Academy, who is spearheaded by Miss Robertine Webb. Okay. They're going to be great. You don't want to miss it.
Oh, wow.
All right, so you've shared some details so far. What about the location, starting time, entrance fee, things like that?
So it's this coming Saturday, the 22nd of October. It's going to be at Carnival Village. Everybody knows where that is. That is a household name. The show starts at 7 p.m. sharp. There's nothing called St. Kitts time and Nevis time. It's 7 p.m. sharp, and I am allergic to late. So it's going to be on time. If you don't come at 7, you're going to miss the first performance.
I like that.
And so everybody's welcome. It's free. Hello, it's Independence. It's a free event. And so we are no longer under COVID restrictions, and so we want everybody to be in Carnival Village on Saturday night to show your support to the nation's children, to show how much you love the arts, dance in particular, to encourage the dance directors and everybody who working on the production team to know that our work and energies has not gone in vain. And so I want everybody to come out Saturday night. You included, Jamie. Just saying.
Jamie's killing me here.
Jamie is gonna come because he's into the arts. He's musically inclined.
That we know.
Excellent musician, voice. Yes.
Yes, that we know. Look at his face.
saying.
Marcy, why is he giving you the side eye? Why is he giving
I'm
you
going
the
to put
side
him on the side show if he watch me like that again.
Well, you have to be there to be there, right? So, hey.
Jamie's gonna get put in the corner, y'all. He's gonna get put in the corner. So, Marcy, what was the public's reaction and feedback for the past Independence Night of Dance events?
It was mixed, Cortensia, because the 2 times we've done it before COVID, it was housed at the only auditorium or performance space that we have, unfortunately, but we're grateful for it, the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank Auditorium. And if you know anything about the auditorium, you know it has limited spacing, about 500, maybe 450.
Yes.
When you take out production and special seating. Yes. And so I said mixed emotions because with the excitement of knowing all the dance recital participating groups are going to be on show, it's like a wow. Yes. And this space cannot accommodate for most persons. So persons are without tickets were the frustrated ones because, you know, we like to procrastinate and wait till the night or the day of to go and purchase a ticket. And so tickets were sold out. Both years were sold out. Persons actually came and stood at the bank hoping that persons come and return tickets so they can get a seat or hoping that they can stand to the back of the auditorium and peep. And they do this because they're really excited. Dance is exciting.
It is.
So being at ECCB kind of restricts you because it's an enclosed space and it doesn't allow for a capacity. So I'm happy that we are actually outdoors this year so that the whole nation can come. And for those who are really unable to come, it's going to be streamed live on YouTube. And so we want everybody to, whether virtually or physically, support.
Sure. But why, the previous years, there was a fee. Why make it free this year?
For the same reason, we had to account for the seats at the bank.
Okay.
So it was just like a contribution of $20.
Okay.
And so that we could account for each seat and know that when the house is full, we can't take any more. But know that it's in the open, everybody can come.
They're welcome. Nice.
All right, so let's talk about preparations more specifically. Have you seen the rehearsals? Have you seen anything that you can say to the public, you should come because?
Jamie, I'm going to be honest. I sat in rehearsals as I have to, as coordinator, and I felt like I should have been paying for the rehearsals, being the organizer. It's that good. It's that good. And I'm not tooting my horn, but I'm tooting my horn. It's that good. We have a lot of talent in St. Kitts.
Yes,
when I looked at the rehearsal on Wednesday night, I said, wow. And then I had to reshuffle the ordering of my program to know that, okay, this is going to come before this one. So that ends with a bang. And then we go into this one. You don't want to miss any. You don't want to miss any. The song selections are very appropriate, and we did not give a particular theme. The night is dubbed Choreographer's Choice.
Yes,
so we leave it open for the individual directors to select their best in terms of song, in terms of group, in terms of concept to present to the Federation, and it's going to be a spectacle. I don't believe any other independence activity is going to top this one. So,
look
careful.
Ooh. All right. So you already told us your role in the planning committee for the event. You are the coordinator. How easy or how hard has that been for you?
It has been a roller coaster.
Okay.
Particularly this week, it has been long hours, and it's not something that I'm unfamiliar with because of my own company, Synergy. We have our recital, and I know when it's recital mode, it's no sleep, and sometimes no eating, so you have to grab the jelly water because the rehydration is necessary
and needed.
But in terms of preparation, each group has been given a 30-minute slot.
Okay.
Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. So they came and, oriented themselves with the space. And then they came like from somewhere there from 4. Well, I was there from 4, and then they came at 5. Each group got a half an hour, and then another group would come in. So it was like a turnover.
Yes.
And then, so I'd be going home like after 10 in the night from 7 in the morning. So I go to work, and then after work, I go to work again.
Oh, wow.
So that has been my hours from Tuesday and Wednesday, and today is going to be another day like that because all the companies are coming today with production team, lights, and as a matter of fact, as I leave here, I'm going to the park because Valleys is putting up the tent.
Okay.
And the lighting guy gonna come, and those who are doing the stream. It's a full day. It's a full day.
Nice.
We have a video clip of the 2019 Independence Night of Dance. Let's
Woo,
take a look.
exciting. Take me back.
Marcia.
Fire.
Fire indeed. Did you see the patterns? Did you see the colors?
Yes.
Did you see the smiles?
I see.
Oh, my world. It's amazing.
It is indeed.
Oh.
So I can only imagine what's going to happen on.
Yes, because each group, I think the beauty about it for me is seeing the girls, the different dancers grow, because you see them from one age and they go to another age in their own company, or they move from one company and go to the next and they're still dancing. That is so encouraging for me. And you see the levels improve. So you see the different patterns. As I said, the show is choreographer's choice. So the varied costumes, the creativity in the choice of songs, the arrangement of the music. It's amazing.
Look at you.
I know. Beaming the job. Wakanda forever.
Forever.
Your choice, obviously, on that one.
Yes.
All right.
So do you want to take this opportunity? We'll give you the last word to invite the public out once again to come to this bomb event. Yes.
Yes. So this Saturday night, you don't have anywhere else to be but in the park. Carnival Village, 7 p.m. sharp. As a matter of fact, come 6 o'clock. And you'll be greeted with talent and dance and music that would take you away. All of the companies in St. Kitts and Nevis, most of them would be on show, and we want to invite you Saturday night to Choreographer's Choice, 7 p.m. Carnival Village. It's free. Bring a friend. Don't miss it.